Hey, this is Eric Miller here at J-Tech. Today we're going to be covering the air brake system, the whole check. I got a truck out in the parking lot. Normally what you would do is make sure the truck is chalked. And since we're going to be talking about air brakes, air brake lines, one thing you want to do is do an overall view of the truck. And make sure that your air lines are intact, there's nothing missing, and you make sure that your wheels are chalked. Secondly, during this video, I'm be going through a whole lot of scenarios of how things are supposed to be done. Bear with me, I have some notes to make sure that I stay in line, but one of the first things we want to do is do the governor cutout, low pressure test, pressure buildup while the vehicle is chalked. One of the first things you want to do is you want to drain your air tanks to 0 psi. So before I started this vehicle, I already cranked up the truck and started the truck. So I got it to about 120 psi. So what I'm about to do right now is drain my air tanks.
Hey, I kept it going.
Still got it recording. For training purposes only, I was going to go underneath the vehicle, but due to the fact that I don't have a creeper, what I'm going to do is just go back in the vehicle and just go ahead and release the brake to release the air within the brake chamber to go from 120 to 0 psi. So as you can see, I'm sitting here making sure that both tanks go to 0 psi. Now, 0 psi. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crank up the vehicle. Got to make sure it's in neutral. Put your foot on the clutch. Now, that noise you hear is your air warning buzzer. All right, your air warning buzzer should go off around 60 psi. So what I'm gonna do is rev up the engine. As you can see, it's building up to 60 psi. Now this noise should cut off. As you can see, it had cut off at 60 psi. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build the air pressure up from 85 psi to 100. It should take around 40 seconds for that air to hit both tanks. So roughly we're going to count 40 seconds. governor cutout should cut off. The governor should cut off between 120 psi and 135 psi. And you can hear it if it was outside the vent. You hear the governor do like a hissing sound that you know that the air dryer has, the governor has cut off. The leakage test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check the reservoir air supply. What I want to do is push the parking brake in and make sure you have your trailer air supply out. And what I'm doing, I'm going to let the air stabilize for 1 minute. Once 1 minute has elapsed, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch my gauge. Alright, since this is a single vehicle, I should not drop 4 PSIs in 2 minutes. So, we got the clock started, so we're going to wait 2 minutes, and I'm going to watch my gauge. And I should not drop within 4 PSIs. As you can see, we're still monitoring our gauge to make sure that we don't drop within the required specs. Minor little issue, truck cut off, but hey, we're still going. Hey, my meters is still running right. I'm looking at both air gauges. I'm not losing no pressure. Alright, we'll just say 2 minutes has elapsed. That being said, hey, I'm right within specs. Alright. Maybe I've lost 2 PSI within that 2 minutes. But I'm within specs. So that is the leakage test for the air reservoir.